I just finished touring the Taft Correctional Facility with the Mayor of Taft, Dave Knorr, and the Warden and the Bureau of Prisons. As you know, there was a report that came out from the Bureau of Prison concerned about the structure inside this prison. Now, this is not something new. This is something that they've been monitoring for more than 13 years. But if you ever spent the time to walk through this prison, you'd know the inmates do not have any challenge, especially when it comes to their living facilities. These are areas that are recreational, that are already walled off. It's more based upon a settlement on when this place was built. It's the settling of the ground. And what I looked at when I found this report is that this facility doesn't need to be closed. The places that need help, you could actually fix those while people are still here. You can, from a recreational point of view, use that space for more recreation for that facility, which they have done just 10 years ago, what they did with one building. But this is a way that we put a little common sense. We can maintain this facility. This facility makes us safer. This facility is probably one of the best run facilities, one of the cleanest facilities since it's been built. And I will tell you, walking through it, talking to the inmates, talking to the employees and others, this is one that views this as a family, a place that has been run very well. And we want to make sure they're safe. They are today, and we want to make sure they're safe into the future. This is a problem that we can solve at the same time maintaining the Taft Correctional Facility. And I want to have the mayor come up. This is an individual who's worked very hard on this issue as well, been out here, understands it, lives here. And really, from a perspective of construction and others, what he's been able to build in this area and others, understands the settlement of the property and how this can continue to do the job of what the taxpayers wants this to do. Make sure we are safe, make sure this facility can maintain itself, at the same time do it in a cost-efficient manner and the best use of the taxpayer dollars. Thank you, David.
All right, thank you very much, Kevin.
Sir.
Like the Congressman alluded to, we've looked over the facility as well as the people that have run this facility and the BOP that has owned this facility for quite some time. Some of the compromised buildings had to be removed from service, but they were removed from service in such a manner as the services that were provided and the programs provided to the inmates were never interrupted. They did not have to be told to remove those buildings because of some imminent threat to life and health. They did that automatically and seamlessly continue to provide those services, provide those programs to the inmates. The people who are running this facility right now have been partners with our community. Many people live within the city of Taft or within Bakersfield that work here, and they are all very proud professionals. They're proud of what they do and the service they provide, not just the BOP, but indirectly then the taxpayers, and that is what they are doing. So I, as the mayor of the city of Taft, am quite confident and quite comfortable in the safety and welfare, not just of the people that live in the city of Taft that work here, but also the inmates as well, because after all, that is one of the key components of this process. So I'm glad that Congressman McCarthy was able to come out here and experience this firsthand. Oftentimes, there can be misleading language in a report or something that just kind of leads you one direction and make assumptions. Well, Kevin's not a guy who relies on assumptions. He comes out here, talks to the people, and looks at the facility. So here again, it was the right thing. I really appreciate him coming out here and spending the time. I've been here for quite some time and continue to provide those services to the people. So thank you all, and thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I did have a meeting prior with, when the announcement first came, with the Attorney General. He had looked at the report too, had not seen that prior, and found that they need to actually do a further study to actually analyze, do inmates need to depart while they fix the area that has a challenge? Because the area today, they're not even using, and it's at the other end of the prison. So there's a capability of maintaining this area and making sure everybody's safe at the same time, and saving the taxpayer money in the long run. So, questions, comments?